Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're talking about 3 inspiring leadership practices that empower others. Now, from Steve Jobs to Henry Ford, every visionary leader is well acquainted with these pillars of effective leadership. Leaders are often eccentric types, right? Driven to set themselves apart from the crowd. But while each have had unique insights that drove their success in business, they all share a few things in common, namely the fundamental skills and practices necessary to effectively influence others. Now, Bill Gates famously and wisely stated, as we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Now, how do leaders empower employees? Well, if you follow these 3 examples I'm about to give you, you'll be able to pull it off too. Number 1, the power of simplicity. In 1962, John F. Kennedy famously captured the spirit of American self-determination by saying these words: "We choose to go to the moon." Now, this slogan enchanted the American people, not just because it was exciting, but because it was memorable in its simplicity. Kennedy's speech was famously effective and helped him gain support from the American public for his larger vision for the country's future. Visionary leaders recognize the power of simplicity to convince and motivate others and create mission statements that are memorable, powerful, and yet to the point. Every single person in your company, from the janitor all the way up to the CEO, should be able to clearly state both what the company does and how they personally contribute to achieving the organization's key results. Number 2, always bring value. To achieve their large business goals or the larger business goals, leaders need employees to succeed, right? We need our people around us to succeed. So that's why great leaders are always thinking about how they can empower all the people around them. Whether they're guiding the design of a new product or scheduling a 15-minute check-in with their junior employees, great leaders strive to add value to the company by supporting and strengthening the resolve of their employees. So be intentional and driven by your company's key results in all interactions, no matter how big or how small. Doing this not only keeps your organization focused, but also motivates employees to invest in the company's mission as well. And finally, number 3, choose to believe. If you don't believe, then how can you expect the people around you to believe? You have to believe. Choose to believe. Number 3, Walt Disney is an iconic example of a visionary leader who chose to believe in something. Here's what he said: declaring that the idea for my groundbreaking theme park, Disneyland, meant a lot to me. It's something that will never be finished and something I can continue developing, end quote. Now, despite his dedication, he was told time and time again by prospective financiers that, matter of fact, the financiers of the project, that Disneyland was a horrible idea. It was terrible, and that it would be a financial failure, and that people would not want to visit the theme park. But Walt Disney chose to believe in his vision, which permeated the organization and made Disneyland the hugely successful destination that it is today. It's powerful. It's critical to believe in your company and its goals. But great leaders know that this faith is intentional. Visionary leaders choose to believe. They choose to believe in their employees, their product, in the company, and in everything that they strive for. It's this willingness to believe that keeps them from giving up and or feeling beaten down when setbacks come along the way. And it's this faith that ultimately drives their company to achieve bigger and better things. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. A real powerful message today. I hope that you took some time to listen to that and dissect it and really make some notes to go back to your leadership style and see where you can implement these principles to help make your leadership that much more authentic, that much more influential, and that much more powerful. Again, if these videos are helping you, please like, subscribe, and share these videos and subscribe to the channel. Because if you're getting something out of these, then I'm pretty sure people in your sphere of influence can get something out of these videos as well. And as always, if you need some help with some leadership development coaching, fine-tuning your leadership, trying to figure out where you can get better in certain areas, or if you need some diversity training or team building, please contact me and let me know. And we'll get together and put together a tailor-made plan to make sure you become the leader that people want to follow and gravitate towards. All right? Again, that's my time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?